So, number 7, slice the substring, Photoshop, and print it to the screen. So just to show you here, Photoshop starts at index position number 6 for the P and goes up to index position 14. So remember, we need to go one more to go up to, but don't include that. So basically we're going from 6 to 15. So if we jump back to our Tawny here, 6 to 15, so let's see this. 6 to 15, I think it is, not 16, as it does there. Let's run that, and we get Photoshop out. Now, maybe I got the 16 out of, if I ran that, you'll see that I'd still get Photoshop, but you've also got another space there. If I jump in there and see this, that's including that space, so technically that is not correct. It should be 6 to 15. And I don't know if I'll be able to correct that now, so we'll move on. Because I have it done predetermined. The next one here is to slice the substring elements and print to screen. Use 2 ways to do this. Well, I'm just going to use one here. It's fine. 16 to 24 here. So let's see if that prints out elements. And it does. Prints out elements here. Let's have a look. In this, elements starts at index 16, goes up to, but does not include number 24. So therefore we get elements out there, 16 to 24. Job done. That's good. Slice the substring 10. Use 2 ways to do this. Well, I'm going to show you 3 ways actually. The first way there is 25 to 27. So if we jump back there again, we can see that we start at 25, go up to, but do not include. So 27 is one more than the final one we want to include. So 25 to 27. Let's run that. And there you get your 10. Let me clear my shell, even though I'm running out of room there anyway. You get your 10 out there, that's good. Here's the next way to do it. Python is very clever and understands that if you don't provide a second argument, or if you don't provide an ending, it knows to go all the way to the end. So if I run that again, Python knows to start at 25. When I don't give anything for the second argument, our second thing, it says, oh, you want me to go all the way to the end. That's that one done. And here's the third way of doing it. Everybody should have a look at this one. The third way of doing it, Python can also work using negative indexes. Negative indexes here. So just have a look at this fella. That would be considered negative index 1. This is considered negative index 2. So if I wanted to tell it to start at negative index 2, and go all the way to the end, I just leave it blank there again, and that will do it a third way, and there is 10 printed out the third time. Good stuff. Next one here is number 10. Last one here. So there we go with this one. So this is telling Python that we want to start at index 0, go all the way to the end of the list, which is one more than 26, because there's 26 characters in it. So go to 27 and go in steps of 2. If you do not provide that third piece of information, it will go in steps of 1 itself. It will go in steps of 1 itself. So if I run that, I get this weird AO poo feet blank 0. Here's another way to do it. Look at this. I've already told you that Python doesn't need to be told where to start if the start is 0. I've also told you that Python doesn't need to be told where to finish if the finish is right all the way to the end. But I still need to provide that third piece of information about how many jumps I want to take. So I'm kind of going here, I want to go print A, print O, print E, print, the next jump is P, print O, print H, and keep going all the way to the end, and therefore we get our weird AO Pafit, or whatever you pronounce it. And here is there a do I have a third way of doing it there? No, I don't. That's just the 2 ways. So, and there could be quite possibly another way, but that's the way for that number 10. See you in the next video for the next part.